It's Just TV Reviews coming back for another video. Today I want to talk a little bit about B-Mickie. Will he die or will he go to jail? So not to get to all the particulars of what happened in the episode, but Detective Bryant did find out that B-Mickie was with Laz on the day that he died. He used the license plate to track him down, which landed him in a motel in ATL, where he found a pow pow in the air conditioner vent. I'm only saying this because B-Mickie has slid out of some other situations in the past. So this is just my thought. It's at least a possibility. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. So what if the pow pow that was found in the motel wasn't B-Mickie? What if it belonged to somebody who was recently in the room? Could it have been a staff member? I mean, hey, it could actually be a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? They may run the pow pow back and not even have B-Mickie's fingerprints on it. You know what I'm saying? Or could it be exactly what I think it is, where it may just be time for B-Mickie to get what's due? Y'all remember when Detective Bryant pulled B-Mickie over and he found that pow pow in B-Mickie's glove compartment? What I am wondering is if history will repeat itself. You know, B-Mickie got caught with the pow pow the last time and it traced back to J-Mo and Kato, right? But this go round, do you think that B-Mickie kept the same weapon he used to unalive Laz that he was planning to use against Meech and Terry and possibly Lamar? Because he definitely knows from the previews that Lamar's there. I could be tripping, but anyway, when B-Mickie pulled up to Meech's house, I think he definitely was gonna break in. He had a screwdriver in his hand, and then he saw Charles, right? But my thing is with Charles, he was talking to him, and Charles was telling him how disappointed he was in him, and B-Mickie, he did look like he wanted to do something to him, but I don't think he wanted to be outside if he had to do it. So B-Mickie, he didn't invite him, but he asked, Charles, hey, can we go inside and talk about it? And Charles declined it. But I'm glad Charles declined it, because if Charles did, I think that B-Mickie, how desperate he is, and he's ready to get this part over with and move on with his life. He has a plan, and he basically said, before, that he was going to do it until, he completed. And I think that if anybody or anything got in his way, I think that he would have took him out. So I think Charles would have got that issue, baby. Charles would have been dead to the bed had he not declined B-Mickie. When Charles talked to Meech, he let him know that B-Mickie showed up to his house. And immediately Meech knew that B-Mickie was behind all of this setting him up thing that he had going on. So now B-Mickie is exposed. So what he got? He got Lamar's gonna be a surprise. And now Meech and Terry know, what he's been up to. So what's the move? Will B-Mickie get out of this alive? Will he save his family and he go out doing it? Or does Detective Bryant finally lock him up for unaliving Laz? But anyway, all of B-Mickie's enemies and Lamar's enemies are all going to be at the same place at the same time in ATL. This is about to be crazy. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. And to the next one, I'm out. Peace.